Hello, my name is Catherine Phillips. The book I've chosen to talk about is Corduroy by Don Freeman. It was published in 1968. I've had this book since I was a child. I recently got it down to start reading to my own children, and I found out it's actually not my book, it was my sister's. So this book looks great for surviving the 80s and the 90s. It's always represented to me about finding your true friends. But I found out there are a few who think this book may be political. On donfreeman.info, his daughter states he wanted to show the contrast of luxury department stores against everyday people and their quality of life, simple quality of life. One of the main characters is a little black girl named Lisa, which was not a common representation in 1968. Diversity and representation are still hard to find sometimes, which leads me into how Robin of robinwrites.blog states Corduroy represents homelessness. On page 7, Lisa's mother tells her that he's missing a button. He doesn't look new. We've already spent too much money. Basically pointing out that he's got a very noticeable flaw and looking down on him. Corduroy had never noticed that he was missing a button until she pointed it out, so he spent all night looking for his button all around the store until eventually being caught by a security guard and put back on a shelf, which was supposed to be representing being put back into a prison type system. The only connection Robin could find to justify what she thought is political is that Freeman wrote political cartoons and observations about everyday life of common people in New York from the 1930s until the 1950s when he began writing children's literature. Robin also tried to say that other authors wrote children's books with political undertones, but there was no real examples of it except for The Lorax by Dr. Seuss, which is actually been stated that it is a children's book with political undertones. To me, the message has always been about true friends that are there for you, they see you, care about you, and love you. Lisa proved this by showing up the next morning with all of her money from her piggy bank just so she could buy Corduroy and bring him home. She gave him a bed that was right beside hers and got him a button for his overalls, saying on page 31 that I like you the way you are, but you'll be more comfortable with your shoulder strap fastened. She was letting him know she liked him for how he is, even though he's different, but gave him a new button because she knew that would make him more comfortable and to show him that she cares. Don Freeman's daughter says, accepting yourself opens the door for real friendships. I think adults and children can learn from this book still to this day, because no matter what someone's appearance is, I think we can all learn to be a little more caring and to go show someone that they matter, that you see them, that you care for them, that you like them for who they are. We all forget that sometimes. As Corduroy says on the final page, you must be a friend. I've always wanted a friend. Thank you.